right, go ahead.
Right next to it.
Welcome to Kentucky Consulting. Today we're going to be talking about when the right time is to build a monument. Monuments can mean so much to someone or a culture, and people build monuments for many different reasons. It can be to remember or honor someone or something. It can be to prevent something from reoccurring, or it can be to remember something that happened, or to remember in 50 or more years. When you want to build a monument, you don't just go out and build it. You have to plan everything out, and you have things to consider, such as location. You don't want to build a monument in the back of a park that's not very popular and people won't see it. And also, you need to look at the size. You want your monument to stand out, but you don't want it to overwhelm the area. And also, you need to consider the material. You want your monument to last a long time, and so you want to build it out of a strong material instead of like a material that gets eaten by rats.
One main point to consider when building a monument is size. Take the Lincoln Memorial, for example. The Lincoln Memorial is a very large statue, and it would not properly do Abraham Lincoln justice if it were small, because Abraham Lincoln was a president who held our country together at a great division, and it would not be appropriate to memorialize him with a small little shrinky-dink, because he deserves a large statue. Also, you want to consider the landscape around the monument. For example, the Vietnam War Memorial, it's a wall and it complements the Washington Monument instead of taking away from it, so that way both memorials serve their purpose and they don't overwhelm each other.
Location is a very big part in making a monument. Take the Christopher Columbus statue, for example. It's located in the back of a park. Well, how many people are really going to see it in the back of a park? And it's very dark and gloomy, and it's surrounded by trees, so not a lot of people would see it. And also you have to take into consideration where you put it, because it could be subject to vandalism. If you put it, say, in a bad area or a bad part of town, it could be vandalized and destroyed.
The next thing to think about is the material, and for this right here, they chose the granite because they wanted their monument to be really peaceful. And if you want your monument to be peaceful, you want to make really bright colors, because that would just give you a headache instead of being peaceful. And then this one, they at first made it out of plaster, and so it got eaten by rats. And if you want your material to be able to last a long time and not be destroyed. So in conclusion, when building a monument, you want to think about location, size, and material.
Thank you very much.